Hello everyone, welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Last time we took a job for our boy, what's his name again? Fat Larry. And we decided to help him retrieve a briefcase of, money, I'm guessing? That's my guess. But this time we're going to go look for the club known as Confession and talk to a woman named Venus. Let's get a freaking move on. Shake a leg. Confession. We just have to go straight. Got it. You. Boing. Boing. Bunny. Hopping. Boing. Sucks in this game. You know this game is a source game. It sucks. Isn't? I'm gonna reference that map again. Oh, I went backwards. That's why. Wrong way. Let's go this way. Do. Do. Boing. Boing. Ah, my ankles. Boing. Ugh. All right, let's go and speak to this Venus woman. Also, a club named Confession. I don't like the sound of that. No one's manning the door. That's not good. Of course, it's locked.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all like totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird because I don't know of any parties going on.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously. Everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Fine. Who?
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
Nope. I don't know him.
Oh, well, he's pretty powerful. He's probably like too far behind the scenes for you to know about him. Maybe you know some of the people who work for him.
All right, look. I have to go.
No, don't go. I really need to find him. Really. Maybe you can ask around.
Why should I?
Oh, look. I haven't seen him in days. He said he'd come see me again. He promised. I might age. He promised I wouldn't get thirsty.
Well, guess what? You're pathetic.
Well, fine. You're just some no-dick fledgling. I've hung out with way more powerful vampires than you'll ever know. I wouldn't drink your gutter blood if you were the last vampire on Earth.
Keep your voice down before I rip out your larynx. Man, what a bitch.
Buy a watch.
Excuse you, cunt? Who the fuck? Yeah, probably just free blood. You look interesting. You're probably Venus.
Everybody comes in here's got to have a shot. House rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
Are you a bartender or a groupie for the cure?
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
Last person had the nose in my business doesn't have one anymore.
Oh, yeah? I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
Intrigued. Go on.
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
What's in it for me? Oh, I pressed 3. Derp. All right. Venus was just a parking lot near the Empire Arms Hotel. Knowing this, it's gonna fucking hurt. So thankfully, I restocked on ammunition. All right, this way. Indeed it is, my friend. Indeed it is. All right. Map, tell me where the Empire Arms Hotel is. Oh. We're right next to it. Literally. Right next to it, right here. Right there. My bad, that's Skyline. That's Empire Arms. So this parking lot right over here. Just in case shit gets deep. Can't be underprepared, guys. Oh, I wonder if these are the Russians. No, the guys that weren't there like 5 minutes ago while I was in this parking lot.
Fashion bitch send you
That she did?
money. Where is money?
She doesn't have it. That's all I've got to say to you. Now get out of here.
No money?
What are you, dense? No money.
Yeah, very naughty.
Oh no. Guns. Matt's only weakness. Too bad I had the sequel to Mac 10. Okay, that actually didn't work that very well. Yeah. Almost as if our firearm stats kind of... Yeah, all of a sudden. There we go. Oh, fuck. I could have gotten a free Glock. Man. That was a waste of, like, nothing. Alright, let me guys go back to Venus. Thankfully, she's right around the fucking corner. I'm just gonna let my health naturally regen because we're out of combat, so there's no point in wasting it. Let me through, bitch. Meow. Meow. Alright. Scratchy, 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 scratchy. My brain itches. Alright. Let me through. Oi, Venus, how you doing?
What?
I passed on your message.
I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
Okay. Okay. Alright, bitch.
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear can't turn his neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight's son of a bitch. Say, how would you like to get into the club business,
Boris?
Well, to start this club, I have to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Go on.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
Good as done.
He's at the Empire Hotel. Always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing round trying to out-sneer each other. He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
Be back when he's no longer breathing. Sick. Also, we're one experience away from getting our next point of intelligence. Granted, I probably should actually be doing this instead of putting in firearms because obviously we have firearms combat out the wazoo right now. So I'll forget the book for now and just work on firearms. Wait, I broke my legs. Haha. Oh wait, I'm not human, so I can't break my legs. Haha. Well, actually, it can, but it just doesn't break permanently. See, this is why I wish we can just like take naps.
Lovely evening.
And pass the day, because an actual vampire, like while you're sleeping, you can like potentially just all your wounds just reverse themselves. Really fucking interesting. Empire, right? Santa Monica. Yep, Empire Arms, so literally right down the road. That's kind of a dumb thing to do. Your loan daddy is right down the road from your business. That's not a very smart idea. Hello, sir. I won't be causing any trouble. Causing a lot of fucking trouble. My job. Hello, sir.
May I help?
All right, I see you. Okay. Oh. Do. Probably can't get in. Okay, we can't get in. What's in here? Anything of use? Containers. Empty door. Fuck this chair. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. That was a waste of my time. Of course it was. It's probably something to do with the quest later on, let's be honest. Alright. We take the stairs or what? Bar. Yeah, probably have to take the stairs. Nope. We actually gotta take the elevator. Fine by me. Fuck it. Fortitude, just in case, because knowing my luck, someone's gonna get fucking feisty. Penthouse always on the top floor. Locky picky. Ain't got that. 6, we're only at 4. Oh, Jesus.
Recent outbreak of several highly contagious.
Oh, Jesus, man. What'd I do to you guys, huh?
Maybe communicable virus.
I did kind of kill the guys from earlier.
Increase in the amount of patients with severe handle the surging number of new cases. The Center for Disease Control urges people in the downtown area to exercise caution and to seek medical treatment immediately if they exhibit symptoms that include fever, hacking cough, nausea, rashes or sores, or bleeding. Several down at a beach house
Bloody
in
hell.
Salonika tonight. Police suspect the slayings were carried out during a one gone bad.
Come here, I need a free snack. Now, I'm pretty sure if you had high enough persuasion or seduction, you could literally just walk around. Ooh, perfect, actually. Actually, no, even better. Give me some of my fucking blood back, dude. You know, might actually be a short episode for once. Now that I said that, it's gonna be 45 minutes. Nothing going on the TV. Yeah, I don't want to. Actually, I do kind of want to murder everyone. These motherfuckers kind of piss me off. But problem though, we're almost out of Mac 10 ammo. Yes, that is a big employees only. What's in here? Nothing. Just hotel room, bathroom. That's what I never understood about hotels, how they have the bathroom separate. Like the little shitter room, not the actual bathing room. Hello, boys. How you doing, baby?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Venus sent me to discuss something with you.
Is that right?
She wants the club.
Malinkaya Svolach, stupid, spoiled American child. I give her so much and she spits in my face.
She believes she has more than paid for it.
So, what? You are her messenger boy? You do work for stupid little girl? You are not man.
I have made my way past your guards, and I know I could take you, comrade. I fucking hit the wrong dialogue option.
Go tell that
Fuck.
bitch she can pack up little.
Maybe you misheard me. Call off the debt now. What? Simple solutions require simple problems. Yes, I know I said that backwards. Either way, he was fucking dying. Money clip. Oh. Oh, no regards. Beautiful. All right. Oh, Boris is taken care of. We stole his ring. And we're going to take another point into firearms. Also, we received a book off that desk, which is this one. Jesus Christ. We fucking dumb. Alright, just in case there's any more motherfuckers I didn't take care of earlier. Because, you know. Oh wow, that was easy. Yes, I am searching every area on purpose. It's an RPG. All right, we took out everyone, so let's just get the fuck out of here. I love how it knows I just want to go to ground floor. Thank you again. Thank you. Please open door. All right, sirs. Ignore the gunfire. And the massive bloody mess I left upstairs. We'll discuss that another time. Yeah. 1 second, Snow. I'll let you out in a minute. I'm almost done, honey. Alright, let's go. Love being the Snow. We took care of her Russian asshole problem. Meow. 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 Alright, let's head upstairs once I find out. Nope, never mind, she's at the bar. That makes things easier.
Finished yet?
Well, let's talk in your office.
What?
I'm not doing this again.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
Okay. I'm sorry, that's just that's just funny. I really need to stop putting my fingers on the fucking keys. That probably went way different.
Boris?
Dead.
Is that Boris's blood? Guess we're partners then. If you only knew what I had to do over the years to keep this place open. Tell you what, partner. Come in every few days and I'll give you your cut. Here's tonight's. I've got some money to make us. I'll hold your share of the profits. Don't forget to drop by and scoop them up once in a while,
You'll see me again and often. Don't worry. Wait, actually, no. What's some suggestions?
Yeah, I'd love to hear them, but I've got to go find a new DJ. Our old one's still spinning that Pixie Wave-matic 80s Redux electronica. It's so last Friday. Heaps of thanks again.
My pleasure. Alright. One experience for like $200 richer, which is fucking sick. So we're not inherently broke. Yeah, we have $880. You know, money doesn't really help us in this world. But I agree. Like, fuck this music, dude. Oh, brother. Fuck you, bitch. Rude sack of shit. It wouldn't help your dumbass anyways. Alrighty, with that done, I think we're going to call this episode short because I really don't want to talk to LaCroix and drag this episode on for another 40 fucking minutes for you guys. So, next time, actually, let's go see Larry real quick. Then we'll head to the apartments and go say hi to LaCroix. Next time, though. Just come do some shopping.
Koala ears, lazy eye hammocks, and dwarf saddles.
Fuck that.
Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em, David Duchovny 6.
Alright,
Certified.
I was thinking about selling the shotgun because we just can't fucking use it. Can't get close enough right now.
Buy 'em and hatch 'em. Check it out, step right up.
But we are going to max out on ammo because we got the money. Maybe we'll buy the crossbow back later, but for right now we don't need it. All right. Over. We do need to reload the shotgun. No, just because we ever get the chance to actually use it. Fault the Glock. All right, where is the Adventure Tower? 6. Right behind us. I'm fucking blind, apparently. I'm guessing it's this big old building. Nope, that's locked. It's this building, ain't it? I guess we can talk to LaCroix. We're already here. But nothing else after that. Yep, just as a thought. Hey, you look familiar, bud.
Ooh, look familiar, Chief. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, yeah, back in Santa Monica, right? Whew, I don't know what came over me back there, but now I got this sweet night shift position, and I'm happier than the time I met Sipowicz. Well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief?
Yeah, I'm here to see LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Sebastian LaCroix.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Have a good one.
You have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Did you say chunk?
Yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually, my fantasy football days at the station. Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
Right. Be seeing you, chunk. We'll be seeing him quite often, actually. And that's a metal detector. Why didn't I go off like a fucking Christmas tree? Hey, house, let's go. Hey, there's our favorite asshole that let us live. How you doing, buddy?
I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yeah, of course I.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
The Santa Monica Kindred were a little two-faced, but that's about it.
A taste of what's to come.
I ain't let anything about Mercurius slip. I mean, Mercurius a good guy.
Circumstances being what they were, I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing, the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
I guess what exactly do I have to do?
There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the Kindred community concerning the Elizabeth...
Oops. I blame the cat. The cat made me push and skip the dialogue. No, I haven't. What about it?
The Dane was found out at sea. The reports say it was without crew, but they have yet to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
What do you need me to do?
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Uh-huh.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He asked me to visit him at the last round.
I see. Then, You should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
I'll go see him right away.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Whatever. Man, if I could, I would just kill you right now, but, you got your buddy next to you, and I ain't fucking with that. Oh, wow. I love that quickie exit. Why couldn't you do that with the parking garage earlier? What? Do or not to do? To do or not to? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. We can forcefully shut off disciplines. That's good to know. But let's go see the last round, end off this episode. Might as well get all of our useless fucking running out of the way. Blah. Excuse me. Last round is 9, so it's... Where are we? Take a left. Got it. Take a left, then take a right, then it should be at the very end of the street on the left. Yeah, and I see why I don't like LaCroix or Venture in general. They're very, condescending. And not just that, it's just how the Venture actually are. They're the nobility of the Kindreds, and, yeah, and no drink foo-foo blood of the very specific rarity and kind. Like, legit, I don't think a Venture can feed on a prostitute, or I know they can't feed on a bum. That blood's way too low quality. They might be able to feed off a prostitute, though. But here we go. Last round. Let's make our appearance finally. I'm talking to a lot of fucking people on here. I feel like the soundtrack, though. There he's my buddy.
Well, well, looky who made it back in one piece. How's Santa Monica, you know?
It was okay.
I'm sure it was a stroll on the beach. Said you scored a lot of skee-ball tickets down on the pier there?
Yes, no prize, though. I didn't save up enough tickets.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
It wasn't so bad.
Well, if you're cool with that treatment, you'll make a great Camarilla. They love pussies.
No, I was just saying, I did what I had to do. I didn't like it.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
Politics.
Politics. The stuff that makes the rich get richer, keeps the powerful in power. Look at why you're out in Santa Monica in the first place. 'Cause Prince LaCroix said so.
Alright. But why me?
'Cause he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
I believe it. How did Nines make a difference?
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Ventura born in a boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
That makes sense. You're not into a public relations check?
Yeah, man, it's called kicking ass and crushing the skulls of any asshole who steps on my toes. That seems to work. People dig it.
If I were to boop them toes right now, we go for a brawl? That sounds like fun. Is LaCroix afraid of Nines? I thought he was the boss.
LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is the boss. That's rich.
You don't follow Camarilla law? Now, here's a little thing. Some people think it's pronounced Camarilla. If I'm correct, this game was officially endorsed by White Wolf, so it is probably canon to be called Camarilla.
Kid, I never answered to no man in life. Now I sure as shit ain't taking orders from a vampire with a suit and a funny name. And when I die again, the devil's gonna have to cut me a deal if he wants my ass. Besides, I never trust anybody with an X in their name.
Good point. I think LaCroix's got little man syndrome. He kind of does, man.
Facts are like this. The Camarilla need us to buy into their bullshit for any of their laws to mean dick. Now, telling free-living vampires they need to be ruled is a hard sell. So, the Camarilla baked up a play nicey plan. Show everyone how great they are, so we'll all just jump on board.
It's not working.
Kid, we've lived in California, some of us for over 100 years, and we've kicked the Camarilla's ass out of town before. Seems like every time they smell blood, they're back trying to take over.
Who is we?
The free living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. Whatever the hell that means. Anarchs. Does got a nice kick to it, though, huh? Yeah.
Huh. No, tell me about the Anarchs.
That's us, so I'm told. What do you want to know?
How long the Anarch movement has existed? That's me clicking the console.
Yeah, I could tell
Oops.
you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean, anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here?
Let's get to know your history.
I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever gonna be easy, but some things you gotta decide are worth fighting for.
Maybe. Does Nines feel the same way?
You bet, kid.
Is he in charge here?
As much as anyone is. Nines is a stand-up guy. Takes the politics a little too seriously, though. Came up during the Great Depression, so his brain's wired to that shit.
I actually feel bad for Nines. That was not a good time in anybody's life. What about the rest of Nines' crew?
Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of them. Nines crew.
What, I have to ask, what clan are you? That's kind of obvious what clan he is, if you actually know anything about VTM.
Bruja. Most everyone here has Bruja blood.
Yeah, literally their descriptions that they're anarchs and rebels. Tell me about the Sabai. It's about time you told me.
Does everything have to be about these dickheads?
I hope not.
The Sabat are worthless, man. Fake tits on a zombie worthless. Fun to watch, though. Like the Three Stooges with chainsaws.
They're anti-Camarilla, aren't they?
Yeah, they oppose the Camarilla, but they suck when it comes to execution.
What's wrong with them?
Sabat are in the same business as the Camarilla. Sabat have a little longer chain, but they're slaves all the same.
I think well, actually, no. One more.
You and Nine
There it is.
run in with the Sabat, huh? And you let them go. Nines must be getting soft. How could you pass up that kind of fun?
How come he... Oh, yeah. I don't know English. How come he keeps helping me?
Well, he was left sireless, too. I don't know, maybe that's it. Well, he's got a thing for the little guy.
How do you think the Sabat found me?
Someone must have put a word out. Now, here's an interesting little scenario. I'm just gonna run this by you, see what you think. What if the prince got the word out to a Sabat that you were the one to blow up their warehouse?
You really think that's possible?
Hey, it's just a theory, man, but who else is gonna be watching you so closely? Knowing where you're going and all that.
That's a good point.
That's how the Camarilla works, kiddo, trust me. I've been dealing with these slimy shits for a few centuries now.
I don't know. He is sending me to investigate the Elizabeth Dane.
Oh, really?
Yeah, why? What's up, Jack?
The sarcophagus. Did LaCroix tell you about the Ankaran sarcophagus?
No, but I don't really trust him to tell me the truth anyway.
Yeah, well, maybe I should fill you in on the details. That sarcophagus is bad news. Kindred around the globe have been going batshit since it was discovered.
Why?
The word is there's an ancient asleep in there. One of the fathers, one of the vampires, that if you trace your lineage way back, there's a chance it'd end up with him at the root.
He was asleep this whole time.
Ancients don't just nap. They sleep whole ages away. And when they wake up, they're hungry.
So he'll wake up and go hunting.
It's more than that, kiddo. Most kindred think it's one of the signs of the end, the apocalypse. Every religion has their own version of it. Kindred call it Gehenna. And the way they tell it, it starts when the ancients rise to devour their children.
Is this for real?
No one knows for sure, really. That's just a word that's been handed down through the ages. The Camarilla denies these ancients exist.
Well, that's crazy. I wonder if it's true.
Well, kiddo, I guess you're gonna be the one to find out. Hey, good luck. Try not to wake Grandpa Munster and kill the world, huh?
No promises. See ya. We have a lot more people to talk to, like this dick playing the Call of Duty pinball machine, and then there's this dickhead.
If it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What errand does the prince have you running today, boy?
Go get Nines before I send you an errand to find your injured pride.
Nines is expecting. Have some manners and don't wear out your weapon. Act up again, and I'll be the one showing your ashes to the door.
Sure about that, bud? Yeah. Alright. You got a few minutes to talk?
What's up?
None of this vampire shit makes any sense to me.
You've got to understand, Kindred. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel,
Curse.
that blood is a tangle of chains that's going to leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence.
You think so?
Your elders command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call, but the blood will, and it'll make you obey.
Sounds like vampire superstition to me.
That shit stretches all the way back to Cain, man. Nothing you can do. Some ancient sleeping in a tomb half a world away has a bad dream, and you gon' feel that shit. Like it or not.
Cain? What the hell are you talking about?
Cain, man. Father of all vampires. Killed his brother Abel and was cursed by God to walk eternity feeding on the blood of his children. Some heavy shit, man.
You mean Cain from the Bible? Really? Is that true?
Keep your voice down. Is Cain real? I don't know. Not sure I want to know.
I hear you, but where are you going with this?
The point is, with this curse pulling your strings, you really want to sign away your right to fight by joining the Camarilla?
I know, buddy, I know. But you agree with the Masquerade.
I don't need to bare my fangs to feel good about myself. The Masquerade is a fruity Camarilla label. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with it. Live and let live. We got enough to worry about.
Amen, brother. Amen.
You know, speaking of the Masquerade, I just thought of something you might be able to help us out with.
Oh, fuck. Tell me about it.
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. It's a real pain in the ass.
Yep.
This one Toria
I know who you're talking about. Her name wouldn't happen to be Patty, would it?
Yeah, Patty. You must know who I'm talking about, though.
So what's the problem?
She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and she ain't so fun no more.
Why don't you just tell her that she doesn't want to see her anymore? That he doesn't. Oh, that's a lot of fucked up English.
Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just ask again louder. Junkie. It's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
What kind of heat are we talking about?
Vampire hunters, man. You start doing stupid shit and breaking the Masquerade and you'll see what I'm talking about. Trust me. Hunters are the kind of trouble you don't want.
Alright, so about your little problem with Patty.
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
Anything for my Anarch brethren.
All right, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know her side. Just let me know when it's done.
Alright. I'll find her and take care of it. See ya. That's gonna be a quick quest for later. There's Nines and this little crumpet.
Sabat chase you in here, Cammy?
What the fuck's your problem?
Oh, you want problem is? Alright, I'll tell you what my problem is. You ready? You are my goddamn problem. Anyone who would lay it down for some cape in an ivory tower deserves what they get.
I make my own fate.
Oh, that's real. Let me put it in perspective for you. The Camarilla claims every Kindred's part of the organization regardless. You do something they don't like, well, you're Camarilla, so you get punished under their laws, like it or not.
Enlightening.
I'm Damsel, den mother of these mothers, and one pissed bitch since LaCroix rolled in.
Piss, you don't say. Drink some bad blood or something.
Don't even joke about bad blood at a time like this. Don't you know we've got a plague bearer around here?
Flag bearer?
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. Enough get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
Oh, fuck, this bitch is spreading COVID. And this video now will no longer exist. So how to get rid of one?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearers gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
The Anarchs helped me out before. Where do I start?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
Ghouls. Why is it always ghouls? Fine. I'll check it out when I can.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
Alright. I'll ask around right now. Bye, Damsel. Still one of my favorite characters. Her attitude's fucking wonderful. And of course, the man himself.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
Go on.
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to as this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Isn't the person leader of the Camarilla? You know, we just got the whole blow off from Skelter downstairs.
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
So, what are you all about?
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
So the Camarilla is new to LA.
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Not a fan of the prince, huh?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
Well, if the sheriff wasn't around, I'd arrange that, but... yeah, I can't do that. Have you tried meeting with the Camarilla?
I got their meeting right here.
Sounds like you're the prince of the anarchs.
No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly. You're risking a beatdown. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bidded or switched sides. The most veteran soldier in the battlefield.
One more question. Any advice you can give me?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1,
You get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Okay, teach me how to fight?
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
Stats increase. Thanks for all your help, Nines.
LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Okay. Yep, so we just got a point in something. It's not intimidation, but oh, it was a brawl. Fucking sick. So now we hit even harder and it's easier to feed, which is nice. That's we're definitely gonna be doing that feeding shit a lot. Hi, Misty. Yeah. All right. We have a lot of shit to do. We have the attention whore Patty, so we can get rid of her. And then we also have to deal with the plague bearer. Then we'll head back to Santa Monica to deal with the Elizabeth Dane. But for now, as we leave the last round, which I think is a walking copyright claim at this point, we're going to end things off here. So, you guys like what you're seeing, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next evening when we go deal with some stupid shit. I'll see you then.